I finally completed a project in my townhome from start to finish as a veteran homeowner. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, you are standing in my new entryway, period. I really want to take y'all through this process with me as a veteran homeowner. This is my second home where I was able to leverage the VA home loans as a sole means for funding my house. This is the first home near my family, my support system, where I can really create this super cozy, warm, and welcoming environment. And I've been in this house for 2 years and I still have yet to completely, make this thing my own. So this is why I'm starting this new series on my channel called Homey Vibes. That's where you can find all things organization, home improvements, decor, all of the things. And so if you want to obviously see this process, then make sure you guys are subscribed and then ensure that you keep checking out that playlist. I'll be doing this in 2 parts because baby, money don't grow on trees, so everything gonna happen at once. So I'm starting in November, Veterans Day is in November. So I really want to pay homage to, all of the veterans out there, the soldiers, etc. And of course, the people who paved the way. So what better way to do that than to leverage one of the first things that I was able to use as a veteran, which was my VA home loan and of course my beautiful home. Let me just show y'all how I went from this to this in 2 days' time. Okay, so now that y'all have seen the process, I just want to show y'all kind of the details and the finishing touches. First, we have this awesome, I called it just now, my love wall, our love wall. If you don't know by now, me and my boyfriend, we do live together in this home. And I just wanted our love to be displayed, especially as the first thing you see when you walk through the door. So these pictures represent us. We took them last year. It was our very first photo shoot that we took together as a couple. So we had been together 3 years at that time, and I couldn't be more happy with how the wall turned out. I also have a mailbox that's right behind the door. I also wanted this space to be functional, and I know that literally when I used to come in the house, I would just drop the mail on to the stand or into the kitchen. I was like, we need this to have a home. So I like that I have this mailbox. It is meant for the outdoors. So putting it up was but we got it up, and I like it because it conceals the mail too, and it just matches the vibe and the aesthetic. And then I have this beautiful area that you see right when you walk into the home, which basically has a mirror that I can see, take my cute little selfies before I leave the house. Also has this cute, I'm gonna call it a shoe shelf. It's definitely giving aesthetic vibes. So all you have to do is just open it up and the guests can put their shoes in there. So you don't have shoes all over the place, and it's super inexpensive. I think I got it for $100 at the time. But of course, you already know everything is going to be linked in the description below. And then I just have this gold bowl that I just put there to put our keys in and other little small things that may end up on the top of this shelf. What could go there is like a vase with some florals or some leaves, especially for the fall. So you can always kind of decorate this yourself. And this shoe rack or this shoe shelf does also have electricity. So if you do have a plug nearby, you can just plug it in and plug in your phone, plug in anything that needs to be plugged into this area. It is powered as well. So moving back, of course, we have this very boho patterned, beautiful area rug that's about 2 feet by 8, I believe. When I first looked at the mock-up, I didn't recognize that the rug was gray, but it brings the whole area, the entryway, together so well because I also have this gray mirror that I actually moved from this wall to this wall, and it just ties in that gray mirror so well. I thought I was going to have to move the mirror out of this area because it just wasn't giving, but it's giving. So I love that. And so I did end up leaning the mirror that I had over here onto this wall, which makes like such a beautiful photo op that I didn't even see coming, baby. Okay, we didn't even see that coming. Y'all know I love a good selfie, a little cute mirror moment. Hashtag LATRICE mirror, period. And so now we get into this area where the guests can then sit down, or myself can sit down and take their shoes off on this lovely bench. The bench also has a storage component to it as well, so that just makes it even more necessary because I have my back braces in there, and I literally have been racking my mind about where to put these back braces whenever I need them, because typically I do need them when I'm downstairs. Perfect spot for my back braces, but for you, anything that you would want to put in there, I think you can figure out what best works and what best will fit into the bench. But you literally could just sit down on it, take shoes off, drop them into the shoe shelf, and boom, you can head down the hallway. What really brings this entryway together is the addition of this olive tree. It's a faux olive tree, and it really just ties in the color of the wall with the olive tree. And of course, it's seated in this beautiful plant pot that just further brings the whole elements of the olive tree and the entryway together. That is the complete version of at least the front half of the entryway. What I really want to know is, what do you guys think I should do with this wall? I decided to paint this wall as well, just to match the cohesion on that wall. Such a good decision, I think. But let me tell you what I was thinking. A family wall, like a little thing, a little placard that says family or something cute, and then a bunch of pictures in different frames that kind of help add like some layers and texture. So I was considering getting those frames from Mixed Tiles. I think I also heard of something called Happy Something, but you know, y'all let me know if y'all have tried them before or what have you. But Mixed Tiles, or like frames over here with our family photos in black and white, of course, just so it can stay cohesive. And then there's like this wall over here that I'm not exactly sure, but I think even like a larger black and white something could be added here, but I'm also okay with it not having anything. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Should I start the mudroom? Because I think I have most things that we'll need for the mudroom area, or should I finish my closet? I only have a few little things that I need to finish in there, but all of the footage to show you guys like how that went, because I got that done like the first few months of me living here. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you want to see. Of course, if you like this series already, just go ahead and use hashtag HomeyHomey, okay? HomeyHomey, I like that. Y'all my HomeyHomies, okay? Of course, thumbs up, and I will see you all on the next upload and the next series upload of Homey Vibes. It's your girl, LATRICE, and remember to always protect your peace. Bye.